Start with this. Let's go with the Street Fighter Showcase. And we'll do it right now. Let's go. We're gonna turn off that so we don't...
Naishal, a developing nation of little significance, tucked away in a remote corner of Asia. It's rather fascinating.
Ooh. Oh shit, this is the story mode. Shit, I haven't seen this. That's super cool. Oh, hello. Recovery items on the middle. Okay, that makes sense. Fighting a fridge. Get to star. Selfies. Nice. That spinning pile driver looks sick. Let's go. World Tour. Battle Hop.
Get in there.
Mike Hagar? Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can take make a character online. Oh, that's cool. Is that what it is? They create a character online. This is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry. Spin now. Super crazy. Blanca's moveset, followed by Chun-Li.
Learn that from the best.
Fighting ground. That's cool.
6.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Weezy.
Little Wayne.
Welcome to the Street Fighter 6 Showcase. And how about that new trailer? Listen, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, but this new game is on another level. We're talking new ways to fight, crazy new game modes, and the most content we've ever seen in Street Fighter. So let's get into the game and get this showcase started with the latest from Street Fighter 6's director, Takayuki Nakayama.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name is Takayuki Nakayama, director of Street Fighter 6. As you saw in the beginning of our latest trailer, Street Fighter 6 features significant single-player content in the form of World Tour.
Happy
Today,
about that.
I'd like to tell you more about World
Hell
Tour
yeah.
mode.
World Tour. Giant
We begin the story in Metro City.
All right, we knew that.
You'll be able to create an avatar with a high degree of customization and assume the role of the protagonist joining Buckler Security Services training course.
Oh,
There, you'll meet your coach, Luke, go through basic training and set off on your adventure.
Gotta say, you're photogenic. Gonna help him handle this.
weird. Some of those reactions.
It's during this basic training course that you'll meet Bosch, your rival and classmate. And one of the great things about World Tour is that you'll interact with a slew of unique characters.
Gosh, come on, man.
So now we're ready to hit the streets. People from various walks of life inhabit the world of Street Fighter. but they all love a good fight. With a single press of a button, you can seamlessly enter a battle with them. Bystanders will also come to see what's going on. Street Fighter 6 features the tried and true classic 6-button control style, but also adds a new 4-button modern control style that features 3 attack strengths and allows you to perform special moves with a single button press.
Okay.
You can perform special moves by pressing a direction and the special move button, which will let you enjoy the tactical side of fighting games. There's also an assist button for performing combos, so use all this as much as you want. The more you battle, the stronger your avatar becomes. Earn experience points through battle to level up your stats, such as your vitality. Some fights have specific objectives that can be completed to earn more rewards and items, and add a new wrinkle to combat.
Okay, so they put the
You can purchase wearable
tournament
gear
thing
at
that they
clothing
put on
shops.
Third
That
Strike
gear
Online.
affects your avatar's appearance and their stats and characteristics as well. The product lineup changes from time to time, so check the stores periodically to see what's for sale.
They're random? Okay.
There's also a variety of eateries to visit in the game. Food purchased from these places can restore your vitality, give your stats a temporary boost, and other perks.
Nice.
You can also use these items to give yourself a helping hand during battle.
As long as it's not against other people, right?
This way.
But for single player, that's awesome. Damn, Jamie, you're looking buff.
Here.
You don't fit on those pants, by the way.
Congrats. From now on, you can tell people you are a student of the great Jamie Show. Once you knock that back and make it official, anyway.
Drink or not drink? Jamie Show.
Just relax. It's not booze. Trust me and take a swig. It's a family-made herbal drink that really boosts your energy.
Oh.
While exploring the city, open up your device to check the various missions you can take on. This mission has you going to Metro City's Chinatown to meet a legendary fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Becoming the student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their master action. Some master actions can be used to destroy wooden boxes and barrels or leap to faraway platforms. You'll have plenty of opportunities to use master actions in different ways, but they all consume the drive gauge, so you'll have to be careful how often you use them. When traversing the city, there are enemies that will suddenly attack you. That's when you can use the World Tour exclusive move, Drive Stall, to slow the flow of time. This will slow down the movements of surrounding enemies, and master actions become more powerful. You can also use this to avoid enemy attacks or strike first to gain the advantage when the battle begins. During battle, opponents will start to glow white. This is when you have an opening to strike during an enemy's weakest point. Landing a normal attack here will trigger what we call pressure time, and you'll do more damage than usual. However, if you can land a special move, it'll take you one step further. You'll put them into a stun state. Keep this in mind when battling on the streets.
So they didn't made him a beat 'em up. They just made it into a you walk around the city and then you engage on mini fights. Defense.
Li Fen, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
When you decide to become a student of a legendary fighter, you can also undertake special missions. Complete those missions to strengthen the bond between you and the master. You'll open up new stories to learn more about them.
this is interesting. All the stickers.
You can give the master presents to strengthen your bond with them, and also see how they react to your gift. Choosing a master's style lets you use their basic attacks.
And you can use their style on
Using
fight.
that style in battle lets you accumulate experience points, which raises your style level.
Okay.
Level up enough, and you can visit your master to learn new attacks and expand your moveset. In addition to experience points, you can also earn skill points through battles. These can be used by opening up your device and selecting skills. Here you can unlock buffs for your character that can increase their punch or kick strength, maximize their vitality, and more. The
I'm
drive
tripping.
stall move we just touched upon
Kinda
is
into
also
this.
unlocked via
This is
skill points.
interesting.
As you can see, in World Tour mode, you can build a character that's unique to you by leveling up your style and skills and customizing your basic and special attacks.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, this should be Marisa. I think the new character, right? This should be fun.
And during your adventure, you'll obtain flight tickets, which you can use to travel from Metro City to other locations via the world map.
Huh.
If you want to learn all of the styles and moves, you'll have to dedicate some time to find the legendary fighters scattered around the world.
That's how you go to places.
And you'll find many of your favorite characters in World Tour. There may
Carlos?
be some unexpected appearances too.
Carlos! Oh! That's awesome!
Don't you worry, my friend. Hospitality is our specialty.
Let's go, my gear
There are
again.
characters steeped in mystery and organizations you may recognize, all of which come together to immerse you in the Street Fighter universe.
Rudra.
Rudra? What the hell is, who the hell is that? New Dalsin lookalike. This is another place that we
Nightshall
haven't
is a
seen.
large city that serves as another area to explore in World Tour, complete with its own stores that differ from the ones you find in Metro City. In contrast to Metro City's urban landscape, this city has a fairly complex topography, and who you'll meet in this new city will also differ.
The battle against hunger. I guess.
That's all we have to show you for World Tour mode this time. We hope that you enjoy not only the battle portion, but the story and creating your own character as well.
Found them! Yeah!
Let's go. Game mode. Okay.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter! Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you!
Next, we'd like to talk about one of the other main modes in Street Fighter 6, the Battle Hub. In the Battle Hub, players from around the world can get together and have fun playing games and doing other activities. Access the cabinets on the floor to play Battle Hub and extreme battle matches and games at the Game Center.
Damn. Captain Commando and other stuff.
As you saw from the trailer at the beginning of the show, the avatars you create and train in World Tour can also duke it out. Show the world your own personal fighter in avatar battles.
Nice.
We also have a new Fighters Club feature added to
should be
Capcom
fun.
Fighters Network. This will help players get together with friends or like-minded players. Join an already existing club or create one of your own from scratch. Once you've set up the basics of the club, you can also create a customized emblem.
Hoodies.
Not only that, but you can design your very own club uniforms that all members can wear. If you have a good idea for a club, let the world know about it. We're looking forward to seeing players don their club colors and enjoy the Battle Hub together.
If you're all about that Street Fighter life, the Battle Hub is the place to be.
It's gonna be fun.
Your fave,
It's gonna be a
Eternity
lot
is
of fun.
signing off. See ya!
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of things have been included for
9, 8,
single player and multiplayer.
7, 6, 5,
Continue?
4, 3,
How far are we into this?
2. I'm still standing.
Next up, let's talk about some of the cool stuff we have in Fighting Ground.
That's fun. That's freaking cool. The classic costumes are back.
In the video you see here, we've added a character damage toggle. During battle, fighters' faces, bodies, and clothing will get damaged or dirtied up.
Nice.
This will give fights a more realistic feel. This can also be turned on and off at any time.
Ryu wins.
Damn, look at that eye.
Additionally, sound accessibility options have been improved for Street Fighter 6. There are sound effects that will give you the heads up on the distance between you and your opponent. The height level of attacks,
Oh god. Damn.
whether an attack hits as a cross-up or not. And also to indicate your remaining gauge. We hope that these options will let you better grasp the situation of your fights. When you first start the game, we've added a tutorial that explains the basics of battle and the combat system.
Interesting. The accessibility options seem like a lot. But welcome change, though.
In addition to classic and modern control types, we've added an offline-only control type where an AI assistance system will perform actions and combos depending on the distance from an opponent or the context of the fight just by pressing an attack button. We call this control type dynamic, and it's recommended for beginner players who are just getting into their first fighting game, casual matches against friends and family, or when you're experimenting with a character for the first time.
First time, yeah, it makes sense so you can see combos and other stuff.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Arcade mode is our single-player mode, where you'll square off against the computer.
Classic Street Fighter included arcade mode.
Yoon.
Grateful for that.
Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you.
Why
But
do you
don't
show
worry.
these?
I'm doing
Damn.
just fine all on my own. The name's Jamie Sho.
Go through each character's story and you'll unlock a special illustration after the ending.
俺剣山
楽しめそうじゃん。
Round 1 Fight
Arcade mode also features online rankings for your score, so get out there and challenge the world. These illustrations can be viewed again in the gallery. Try to unlock them all.
That's a cool throwback. Congratulations. I mean, oh,
If you're not sure which character is the right one for you, check out the character guides, which will teach you about each character's unique traits and how to use their attacks. Each special move comes with a basic tutorial on how to use them, and you can experiment with them yourself by pressing the try button.
Yes, just like that.
Perform well, and the characters will shower you with praises.
Don't forget this moment.
fundamentals.
Once you've gotten the basics of a character down, head on over to the combo trials section. There are basic, intermediate, and advanced combos.
25 combos to complete.
You can also slow down the game's speed by 50% to practice your timing. This is a great way for you to expand your horizons and abilities.
When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player one brings it home.
In Versus mode, you'll find team battles. Play with or against other players or the computer in this mode. You can compete in teams, single elimination, or double-style battles. Make sure to turn on your favorite commentator and get ready for some fun with your team.
I'm liking this a lot. This is gonna be a ton of fun and a good time to spend. A lot of single player, a lot of wacky
Next
stuff.
up is Extreme Battle. This differs from a normal battle because there are special rules or gimmicks on the stage. For example, you can have a battle where the winner is the first to knock down their opponent 5 times while rampaging bulls run across the stage. Or set up a rule where you have to complete the objectives displayed on your side of the screen first, while random drones show up and have different effects when they're destroyed. This will let you have fun with other players in a party-like setting, so give them a try. Extreme Battle can be played offline or in the Battle Hub, and also in custom rooms, which we'll talk about next. If you want to play with a group of players online, then creating a custom room is the way to go. The 4 virtual cabinets in the room can be set to one-on-one, extreme battle, or training mode. Custom rooms now allow for up to 16 players at a time. We've made great strides to improve the experience compared to previous titles.
Here comes a new challenger.
お会いいたします。
This is a great way for friends to get together and
I actually
teach
want to
combos.
see his classic costume
Or
to
try
check how
out
it
new
looks. The
characters.
Maximum. All right, so there's training for beginners, and then this is the more
The
advanced
always
thing.
popular ranked match lets players worldwide compete against each other. Fight it out with players at your skill level to earn league points. For Street Fighter 6, in order to burden the player with less stress than before, we've added a new one-time rank down protection feature where you won't lose league points in certain leagues. In addition, we have character-specific and random character ranked matches, and ranked match phases which will determine your rank for a period of time. Casual match also returns in Street Fighter 6, where you can play online without any
That's
change
cool.
to your league points. So, what do you think? The team working on Street Fighter 6 has been challenging themselves to create a game that's going to become a long-loved Street Fighter title that all players can enjoy. It's only a little bit longer, but we can't wait for everyone to enjoy
Yeah, we're
World
like
Tour,
2 months
Fighting
ago.
Ground, and Battle
2 months
Hub.
ago.
We hope you look forward to playing Street Fighter 6.
That was cool. I actually liked a lot of these.
Cool beat! Hey, hey, hey! Uh-oh! Good night!
Haha.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Those new modes look crazy. All right,
Good
now let's go to
away.
Shuhei Matsumoto, Street Fighter 6's producer.
Hey everyone, I'm Shuhei Matsumoto, producer
This was
on
long.
Street
This
Fighter
was like
6.
half an hour.
I'd like to walk everyone through
Holy
what our
cow.
plans are for Street Fighter 6 once the game releases on June 2nd. A big part of Street Fighter's charm is the cast of characters from around the world that appear in each game. We believe that Street Fighter is where players can take control of unique characters with their own awesome fighting styles. For the players, and for us as well, the appeal of the characters themselves is the most important element of the series. With Street Fighter 6, we're continuing development to deliver new characters to you every year. Today, I'd like to introduce the 4 fighters for Year 1.
Ooh. So it's 4. Rashid. Okay, that looks cool. Aki, that's new. Ed, it's coming back. And then, of course, Lion King Akuma. They're gonna be back. Cool. That's
Year
the
1 will
DLC.
see the introduction of new characters Rashid, Aki, Ed, and Akuma. Rashid joins the fight in summer 2023, Aki in autumn 2023,
Okay.
Ed in the winter after the new year, and Akuma in spring 2024.
Damn, that's a lot.
These new Year 1 characters will appear in World Tour as well, so you can enjoy delving into their lore.
So they're okay.
In Battle Hub, we're planning
they're including
various
a
events
World
and a
Tour,
store
too.
to obtain special collaboration items. We can't wait to show you what we have planned. For the 2023 season of the Capcom Pro Tour, Street Fighter 6 will be the main game. To commemorate the release of the new game, the Capcom Cup 2023 champion will receive a special $1 million prize package. And the total prize pool for Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will be over $2 million. Both modern and classic control types will be allowed in the tournament, so we hope you're all excited for a new season of Capcom Pro Tour. Street Fighter 6 is available for pre-order now. And in addition to the regular version, we're also offering other editions that include the Year 1 characters and content. You'll also receive special pre-order bonuses, so please check them out.
Okay, hope you're ready to begin. Alright, you ready?
The music just freaking solves me.
You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Oh, hello. Demo. Available now on PlayStation 4. What? Aww.
Finally, we've created a special demo version of the game.
I
So
have a
players
PlayStation
can
4.
enjoy the first bit of World Tour and some modes in Fighting Ground. The demo will allow you to create an avatar that can also be used in the main version of the game on the same platform.
Ah.
So, we hope you put in a lot of time with the avatar creation feature and have fun.
So you can technically start now.
The PlayStation 4 and 5 versions of the demo will be
Available
available
now.
after this
That's a
showcase
PS4,
finishes.
PS5.
Hope you enjoy them.
And then all
We're creating
platforms on the
Street Fighter
26th
6
is
to be
next
the
week.
game that revolutionizes the fighting game genre. To this aim, our development team has taken the lead and challenged themselves to realize something amazing. We're now at the point where their hard work has materialized into something we believe everyone will enjoy.
So,
and it's coming to you.
There's a
on
possibility that
June
people
2nd.
playing the demo right now.
That's right, you heard it. The Street Fighter 6 demo is dropping right now. So create your avatar, explore World Tour mode, and start fighting. Thanks for tuning in.
It
Street
is
Fighter
a demo
6
for
out
World
June
Tour?
2nd. Maybe you get to throw hands with your boy Weezy. Peace.
Now I'm interested because it's World Tour. It's probably the beginning of it and just mucking around with everything. Can't wait to start fighting Fridge in India. God, that sounds so bad. I can't believe a fighter in India ate the freaking fridge. Thanks for watching. All right, so super cool things, right? Time to rewatch a little bit of this because this was kind of fantastic, actually. I wasn't expecting that much, so we're gonna go ahead and go from here, right? First was the trailer. We saw a couple things on the trailer, and it was interesting because they're showing new locales on other parts of like either Chinatown and other stuff, and they definitely went for the single player because they're about to release, so they want to show people, hey, you were gonna have a good time even if you don't play online with other people. This was definitely a good call, right? Even though you're showing you stuff that you're gonna experience, that's definitely a good call, because that way they appeal to the people that might not go compete, and it's interested. They'll give you a ton of things to do and maybe encourage you to compete at some time later. Right now, it's just getting you a tease of the World Tour mode, so you can start with your avatar and just go from there. What? What? I like that you can make people look like Mike Hagar and everything. Also, other characters from... Man, I was excited when they show other characters from Metro City, like Carlos from Final Fight. He was initially on Final Fight 2. I don't know if you're gonna find maybe Lucia and everything around, if they're not planned to be characters on later years. That's the thing. Because the other characters that we saw was the Mag-Gear Gan guy at the front. This is gonna be a ton of fun. Getting to Battle Hope with your creative character, go have fun, because that's what you want to do. Yeah, that should be exciting. Just carry your move and then fight other people the way you want it with the character you created. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. What else? I wasn't expecting to see Lil Wayne here. Hell no. But cool. It's just a hip hop class and everything. let's go forward. And now this is when they start talking about the masters. So on Metro City, what they did explain in short, that is on Metro City, they're gonna be definitely, you're gonna be definitely going around and meeting your masters. You start with Luke because you're working for him, and he trains you for his security thing, right? They give you the create a character, the first initial ideas of how do you want to proceed, and you're probably first master with a minimal style. You can select their battle style to upgrade and get points on those styles. In addition, you're gonna be able to buy more moves from them later, right? It's kind of cool. They show Bosch being like a Ash Ketchum, whatever, the Pokemon gym leader battle type of thing. Yeah, but it's kind of not. They show it on another place that he has another story going around, and now it's interesting. At the beginning, it was like, who the hell is this? Maybe he's an unlockable character. Who knows? That would be cool too. If he's an unlockable character that you can play with later. You can roam like it's a beat 'em up, and then start one-on-one or side fights that feels like a fighting game, right? They still have the core of the fighting game, and then with the press of the button, you get into it. Also, you can have the master's moves and use them outside of that to initiate those, which is super interesting. They also have a third controller style that they set in here that was a dynamic one. The dynamic one is really good for people that never play a Street Fighter game before, or a fighting game before. They're really trying to accommodate to new people and trying to bring people to make them a little bit more like, yeah, you want to do this, we want to help you. In addition, they added a ton of sounds and accessibility options for those who are visually impaired, to tell you everything and give you any information. At a short glance, it seems heavier to me, but again, that might be a different situation, because if they actually learn how to use these cues for playing the game, they can play the game, because the game have feedback for everything, and it'd be freaking cool, right? I'm thinking of people visually impaired, right? That would be amazing. Wow. That is, I mean, I commend that. That's something that you have to think, and it is something that is commendable, right? I can say anything else. Commendable. Again, single player stuff. What you're seeing on the screen is them going to you have a menu to pick up food that you bought, reheal, and help you have a better time throughout your stuff. Jamie's looks a little bit cooler right here, and it's just like super cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go a little bit forward. I like the style of this, right? I like this a lot. The roaming, you walking around, you have your GPS, you do things to learn from other masters. On top of learning on other masters, they let you the ability to make relations with those masters, right? As a student of them, you can pick up their thing to traverse and unlock things on the rest of the world. I think this is extremely single player, and that's okay. I love the whole idea. The thing is, like you can see other move to break items, to start fights, and then the slowdown ability that they show for you to have a initial, right? The master actions, rising uppercut, spinning back up, headbutt, yoga teleport, and I believe you might be able to learn them from there and customize them later, but they didn't show any of that. but you do have the ability to buy more things from them and customize them. Multiple character fights, and it's kind of fun. I don't know how long are gonna be the stages, and it's just gonna be a beat 'em up like this, just one playing. I think they're gonna keep the one playing like the Street Fighter like it looked before. The only thing is just the ability to travel to Metro City. It's kind of cool. I love it. I love all the things that they're doing. Characters look so character. But other than that, everything looks great. I love how they bring this girl. I believe this is the girl from Street Fighter 3 at the end. But who knows? Li Fei. Yeah. It's kind of cool that they let you actually explore their stories and know them, get to know them, get around their to be a friend to them. And the other thing they mentioned is that there will be including 4 characters for the DLC, right? The DLC is scheduled to be out all the way up to year 1 on summer or spring 2024. So they're planning to support this. Then after this, they're probably gonna do year 2, year 3. I don't know what are the plans, but so far it looks interesting. We knew a little bit about Rashid and the other guys. Rashid looks cool. Lion King Akuma, it's kind of gone, but Akuma's back. It's gonna be back. That's gonna be the last one. And the interesting thing is that they're gonna be implemented for you to get to know them in the World Tour mode. So they're gonna have their own sets of side quests and other stuff for you to actually get to know them and get to play with them, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually down for this. This is extremely a super good call. Instead of just what they did years ago with Street Fighter 5, they are actually releasing a completed type of experience at the beginning for the World Tour and the other stuff, even though we know we're gonna get more characters. And it's commendable that they didn't go this well. I hope they does well, because Street Fighter 5 I don't want to be disappointed again like I was at the beginning of Street Fighter. And again, and for people like me that play fighting games because they like them, mostly on the single player, having a ton of things to do as single players might pique the interest to try to go online at some point, right? But as long as you have fun with the game, you can spend time in this world and be completely in there and completely enjoying yourself without even having to touch the online. It's recommended because fighting games are better online for most of the time, but not everyone likes this. And this is one thing that they do show, that they're gonna have a lot of information. Interesting news about the plane tickets to go other parts to the world to meet the other characters, starting on Metro City and then going around the world. It's an interesting take, and that's how it should have done, because it's a World Tour. I was actually worried about they're not moving from the hub city, but they do have a specific small places that you can go visit and everything. And yeah, everything else looked generic except for the Street Fighter characters and your specific characters. That was a ton of fun. Glad that this is out now. We can check it out. I might need to check my Street Fighter or my PlayStation 4 to check it out. And then on the 26th, jump on the PC demo if it's available. If they even want to make it available, because I don't know. This is kind of cool. Finding Carlos. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. Shoot. And the Mac Gear again. We've seen him before, so we are kind of aware You know, they're in Metro City, so this is gonna be fun. Hanging out with Li Feng, and this guy looks like Dowsing too. I don't know if it's like an apprentice or whatever. He got too much gold for my taste. But it's cool. Like, I'm loving the other places that they decide to show other stuff and things that you can do on the modifiers. The extra battle mode to play with people with random fun rules, absolutely amazing, right? And of course, like with the new controller modes, it should be easier for a lot more people to get into it. Even if you don't play fighting games because you haven't played it before, you have options, and it's great. I'm actually loving it. This is interesting. I don't know what happens in there. Seems like it's stealing or recovering something, but there are a security service, so I don't know what's the deal with that. I want to see the end again. Here, castle mesh and everything, and and the demo is available now, like I said. And this is kind of cool. Again, all 4 of them. This is the new character. Haven't seen her, but cool. They also confirm arcade mode, which it's always expected. Rashid looks cool. And then Eddie's back. 3 characters are back from Street Fighter V. And then, of course, that Aki. She's interesting. I can't wait to see more about her. But hey, those are our new characters that are going to be coming for the next year. That's interesting too. Akuma's going to be the first. Again, Rashid is going to be the first one. Akuma's the last one. Summer, right? Aki's next. Or Autumn, which is August to October. Winter, they say January to February. And then spring, which is going to be March, late March to April. To April before May. Which is interesting. And then I guess by April, they probably, depending on how this game does, they're gonna probably say, hey, so good news or bad news, we're gonna keep supporting this game. We're gonna bring you another 4 characters. Because if they are gonna keep implementing it on the story or World Tour, they're gonna be doing only packs of 4 characters. And they're gonna be like $40 each. Yeah. Of course, they're throwing the prize pool for the first year. And I'm talking about this a lot because it's the hype. They're trying to build to event, build to everything that people is doing, and then on June 2nd, we're gonna finally have this available, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's gonna be what, a month and a half from now. Because it's on June. We're in April right now. So May, June. Wow, we're about 4 weeks from it. 5 weeks. Maybe 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks to go. It'd be fun, right? I can't wait for more. I can definitely wait for more. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go get me some drinks and everything, and then we'll decide what to do. This was fun. Oh, by the way, don't forget about that demo. It's available now on PlayStation 4 and 5, and then April 26th, which is a week from today. Actually, next Wednesday on the rest of the platforms. I'm imagining that it's gonna include Steam, but I don't know. The time demo, it's kind of shitty, but I see why they do it. It's PlayStation trying to accumulate more user base on their end. That way people just kind of, hey, get it on PlayStation, right? You know, put timing here. I hope it comes to Steam so we can see more, because I kind of want to get it on Steam. I mean, I know it's coming to Steam, but I hope the demo comes to Steam. Yeah, this was really good. This was really good. I mean, I saw the Monster Hunter Showcase yesterday. It was fun, but this is meaningful, really meaningful for Street Fighter fans, and it's great that they're actually gonna make it available. And better yet, if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, you have it available now. All right, I'll be